What's happening, my homies? Today we're hiking the wave cave. It's up there. There's a wave. You can't surf it, but it's up there. Let's go. Howdy, howdy. Today we're going to be hiking to the wave cave. This one's in Gold Canyon, and Gold Canyon's just south of the Superstitions. This cave's off of Peralta Road. Not the cave, the trail is off of Peralta Road, and the trail is actually called Carney Springs Trail. So if you're trying to get there in maps, in Google Maps, just go to Carney Springs. Now, I've never done this one before, but I think it's gonna be pretty awesome. I've saw some pictures of it, and I'm super excited, so let's get there. All right, so we're here. I think this one's gonna be, it's about 3 miles, and I think it's 900 feet elevation gain. And so I think it's gonna be nice. The weather is beautiful. We've got some overcast up there, so it's gonna be a good hike. All right, I was just kind of looking around, and I think up there, I don't know if you can see it, right somewhere up there. That looks like the wave cave up there. All right, so we've been going for about 10 minutes now, and it's been pretty flat. So I'm assuming, and there's still 900 feet of elevation gain, so I'm going to assume that over there, that's gonna be where we gain all of our elevation, and it's gonna be awesome. All right, so when you get to the sign that says wave cave and it's pointing that way, okay, that's the way you wanna go. Through the fence, there's a little gap right there. To the right, it says trail. That is not the trail. That is not the way you want to go. That's the way you want to go. And I know we have a ton of avid hang gliders, you know, watching this stuff, but in case you're wondering, it is closed to hang gliders, which is a major bummer for all of us hang gliders. All right, so once you get to this post right here, you can go right and you can go left. Now, the ladies back there told me to the right takes you to Carney Springs and to the left takes you to Wave Cave. And that's where we're gonna want to go, so that's the way we're gonna go. All right, then once again right here, you can see a little trail goes to the right. We're gonna go left. All right, so when you come to these two big rocks right here, you can either go left, that's a trail, or you can go straight. And you want to go straight. That's the way you want to go. There it is, the wave cave, peeking through the trees. Well, there it is, folks, the wave cave. Oh, that's why it's called the Wave Cave. That makes a lot more sense. Well, here we are. The Wave Cave. There's the wave. Might not want to surf that. Well, that was awesome. There's the wave. I was kind of wondering why it was called Wave Cave, but it's because there's a wave. Well, we're gonna go down. That was fun, and see y'all on the bottom. Now, you know how there's those people and they take their head off and it's like, dang, that's hot. Like their hair, it's like, okay, when I take my hat off, it looks ugly. Look at that, it's all gross and matted. Must be nice. Well, we're back at the car here. We just finished the Wave Cave. It's pretty awesome. It took me about 2 hours, but that was with filming and everything, and that was about 3 3/4 of a mile, but I backtracked a little bit. But it was a good hike. I'd rate about moderate. It goes up. It's a little bit rock, so the beginning's smoother, and then as it goes up to the Wave Cave up there, it gets a little rockier and uphill. But yeah, thanks for coming, and see you on the next one.